Rudy. Talk a little bit about the evolution or the journey that you've been on that made you decide where did you first get the interest in acting and
Yeah,
how did that evolve for you?
cool. So kind of opposite to Miko. I didn't know I wanted to be an actor at all. I was always like quite creative. And then when I was 12, a bunch of my friends in Scotland went to like a youth theatre called Strangetown. And they were like, come along. And I was like, yeah, sure. Okay, I'll come along. And the first day I arrived, there was a casting director there. And she asked if I want to audition for something. And I was just like, yeah, all right, sure, whatever. I auditioned for this show, got a small part in this like Scottish series, and I was like, what's happening? What's going on? I don't really know what this is, but I'm having fun, I think. It was all just very exciting and new. And then I did like on and off little bits of work until I was about 15, because I think I looked very young and I could play like the really young parts, but be a little bit older, so it wasn't as chaotic. Um, and then when it came to actually deciding what to do, I don't think acting was ever presented as a career path. I don't ever remember feeling like someone being like, this is a job that you could try. Um, so I went and did a degree in computer science.
Oh, wow.
Um, yeah, I did a 4-year degree in computer science, did my dissertation, and in my final year, I got an audition through because I still had my old agent still. And yeah, it was for this short film called Too Rough, in the middle of COVID, and we filmed this. It was a queer short as well, and filmed it in the middle of pandemic, and then it went to South by Southwest and won BIFA, BAFTA, and I don't know, and like being in that room for those 4 days, I was like, what's this? I was like, it triggered this feeling inside me again of this like craving to create something, and I don't know, I was like, I actually think I need to follow this. This makes me feel whole. And then I applied to a master's in cybersecurity at UCL, and I was so adamant on becoming a
It'll
spy.
come in handy.
Regularly, I was like so adamant on becoming a spy, and then I got accepted, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna go do this. And then I got cast in this show called Red Rose, kind of randomly, and it was like big enough to be like, okay, big fork in the road here. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try this acting thing. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I love it and I feel so free when I'm doing it. And I love the like research behind a character and really getting into it. So then I declined the masters, did that show, and then here we are at Sundance.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I've not looked back. I'm having a great
Yeah.
time.